Hi everybody, this is Kevin, and welcome back to another anime review. And today, I am going to be sharing my thoughts on the finale of Digimon Ghost Game episode 67. And there's no intro in today's video because I want to get right to it. There's a lot to say. Long story short, it was a very goofy ending, and I don't know what many of us were really expecting because I think it was 3 episodes to go. Our heroes finally made their way to the digital world, over 65 episode series, and just now we're going to the digital world, so we gotta wrap things up. You know, it's been an episodic series throughout with, you know, some plot points sprinkled throughout. Gammamon, the evolutions, the one who's sending the Digimon, the black variants of Agumon, Regulusmon, and Gargamon, who do appear in the final episode, of course, because why wouldn't they? Black Gammamon, Hokuto, like all the different plot points, and with 3 episodes to go, I gotta wrap it up! So how the hell are they gonna wrap it up? So, we'll get to all that, but I'll start with what I did like about the episode, and that is the first half. The first half was done pretty well. You know, last week we ended with Seriousmon seemingly being killed by Regulusmon. There was a giant hole through his chest, and we all expected Seriousmon to come back. You know, he's the main protagonist, Digimon, so of course he's not going to die. And with the power of friendship, Hero is able to save the day. And, you know, the first half, the battle and stuff, it was awesome. I actually really did enjoy it. The only letdown is the fact that Kiyoshiro, Roly, Jellymon, and Angoramon are on the sidelines like the peanut gallery, mouth wide open just watching. You know, they didn't do shit. But, what happened was Quantumon, this brand new Digimon, who is the one, stops time for Hero to go inside Seriousmon's subconscious to find Gammamon. And that scene reminded me a lot of our war game when Matt and Tai went into the computer to help War Greymon and Metal Garurumon, and then they fused into Omnimon. That reminded me a lot of that. So I feel like it was definitely paying homage to that scene. And a really sad moment with Gammamon forgetting everybody, slowly disappearing. And I'm like, dude, no, Gammamon, don't go. But of course, it's Digimon. The good guys gotta win. So Hero, with the power of friendship, goes there. Gammamon remembers. And there's a weird scene where Hero is fighting Regulusmon, and his arm turns into the Cosmo Blade that Seriousmon used. It's like, what the fuck? They never explained that, of course. But, you know, Seriousmon is back in business and starts fighting Regulusmon. And as he's fighting, his arms, which they're like the guns, and then they turn into the blades, they get ripped off, and it's revealed that he has a fist. And he uses this new move, Planet Knuckle, which was pretty badass. I did enjoy that. Which is also reminiscent to War Greymon versus Devourer when he lost his armor and just punched him with his fist. So a lot of references to our war game. And then, like, Seriousmon gets the upper hand, and then it looks like Regulusmon's gonna win, but Seriousmon reverts back to Gammamon to dodge the attack, and this was really cool, really strategic, how he reverts back to Gammamon, and he's like, you're giving bad vibes, and then he digivolves into all his other forms, like Metal Gammamon does a punch, then he digivolves to Chaos Gammamon, flies away, Wezen Gammamon for a point-blank range shot right in Regulusmon's face, then to Kano Weissmon, and then back to Seriousmon. And this reverts Regulusmon back to Gammamon, and I shit you not, Seriousmon eats him. He fucking eats him whole. If Magus loses, we eat it whole. So he eats the fucker, and it's like a scene straight out of Evangelion where you see his teeth, he chomps down. It's like, Jesus Christ. And then there's the internal dialogue with Gammamon and Gammamon, and now they're friends. So, you know, all good, right? So I will say the first half was cool. And then throughout that, it cuts to the other people in the human world like Hokuto, Clockmon, Mummymon, etc., you know, trying to protect the human world from the evil Digimon. And then they talk to Quantumon, and it's like, oh, I'm the one, I've sent the Digimon there, and me and Hokuto created the Digivice to forge the bond between humans and Digimon, and we're all after Gammamon. And then Gammamon comes back, like Gammamon's just sitting there being cute, and then his eyes turn black, Gammamon comes back, so you think, oh fuck, we gotta fight some more. But Gammamon reveals that he's not even a Digimon, he's a fucking alien who came from outer space. It's like, he's an alien? What the fuck is going on? And his whole thing was, he's the devourer of all, and he's gonna stop this this comet, the Endbringer, from coming here, which is going to come here in 2,000 years. So he's getting revenge for his people. Fucking stupid. It was so fucking stupid. But he's an alien. And then he's like, oh, I agreed to all the rules, so I'm not going to do anything wrong. And then out of nowhere, Black Agumon, Black War Growlmon, and Black Gargamon show up, and it seems like they're going to fight Gammamon, but it's like, oh no, they were just there with the one. And then Black Gammamon shows up, and it's like, oh yeah, see, we got to tie up the loose ends. So then they agree they're going to create a new world where Digimon and humans can coexist, and everyone's going to live in harmony, and that's that. So then we got the narrator say, the hologram goes to do, like the same thing he says at the start of every episode, which he hasn't said since they've been in the digital world, but he says it now. And then it shows everyone, like Clockmon, who's become a teacher to the baby Digimon, Mummymon, who's now working with the human doctors, Hokuto with Terriermon running in the digital world, and then Hero doing a presentation, Rolly on her piano making the song for the new world for the humans in Digimon, and then Kiyoshiro with Jellymon answering a phone call from the president. So, I don't know. The ending sucked. The first half of the fight was cool, but the ending, it's like, oh, it's over, not my problem. So, honestly, I'm glad it's over. I did enjoy the series for the most part. I really enjoyed the episodic nature. Like, early on, I'm like, look, where's the plot? Let's get it going. Nothing happened. It became episodic. It was fun to watch each week, to see who the monster of the week was going to be, to see all the crazy shit going on, to see the new Digivolutions. And then with 3 or 4 episodes to go, gotta wrap it up. And what's the moral of the story? Aliens! So, there you go. So, I don't know, man. I'm fucking glad it's over. But I am happy that I did review it and watch it. But it's just like, my God, what an ending. So, here's Quantumon Ultimate. So, I think that means it's Mega, right? Because, you know, the names are all fucked up. Ultimate is perfect, and Mega is Ultimate. But whatever. Quantumon's the one. Who the fuck cares? So, and with the opening, they did the opening, and now Regulusmon's in the opening. Which we'll get to this. They left out 2 Digivolutions. Regulusmon's Mega form, and then Proxymon, which is like the fusion of Regulusmon's Ultimate, or Mega, and Seriousmon. So, why the fuck are we leaving that out? Bullshit. So the episode starts with Regulusmon cackling, and Hero's like, oh no, Seriousmon's dead. And then we see Gammamon in his subconscious as everyone forgets him, and he forgets them, while reliving previous moments in the story of Bokumon's death and all that. And I felt bad. I'm like, no, Gammamon, don't go, you poor little guy. So with Quantumon, she stops time so Hero can go into Seriousmon and Gammamon's subconscious. And this was a cool scene. Again, it reminded me of our war game when Matt and Ty go into the computer. So there's all these Regulusmons eating Gammamon's data, which is pretty fucking creepy, and the music that was playing was creepy too. And again, like, what the fuck? His Digivice glows, and he gets the Cosmo blade on his arm. And he slices away at one of the fake Regulusmon. Gammamon will disappear soon. Again, the first half was pretty cool. And this was a sad moment. Like, Gammamon's disappearing, and he's like, no, I don't know. Like, the poor guy. I felt so bad for him. And Hero, with the power of friendship, which I can't knock Digimon. It's just, you know, it is what it is. So this was a nice scene. Gammamon's back to normal. And then Seriousmon's been reinvigorated, and he fights Regulusmon. And again, the fucking peanut gallery. Like, these people didn't do shit. They're just sitting here like, oh, we don't know. Mouth wide open, just watching from the distance. My goodness. So yeah, and this was cool too. As he's fighting, his swords and guns are breaking, and he gets his fists. And him and Hero both yell Planet Knuckle, and that was sweet. Like, this is so badass. Planet Knuckle! And he punches Regulusmon like that, and turns back to Gullus Gammamon, and then, you know, eats him. Eats him whole. So, here's Gammamon and Gullus Gammamon becoming friends now, and that's it. After he was defeated, the world turns back to normal. Right? So we saw these two a few episodes ago fighting, but, like, as the world's turning back to normal, how come we couldn't see more Digimon? These are the only 2 fucking Digimon in the digital world? So lame. But yeah, the digital world's back to normal. And we see Quantumon, who's like this autist who has been pulling the strings all along. and giving Gammamon a pet, saying, "You saved the world. I'm the one." And then, oh, Black Tailmon's here! Oh shit, here I am! And she made the Digivice with Hokuto, right? And at first, Hero's giving her shit, like, "Oh, you caused so much harm sending these evil Digimon here." And then Jellymon brings up a good point. "I don't mind because I got to meet Darling," and, you know, the Digimon met all their tamers, so it worked out in the end, right? and this is like a jump scare for Kyo, scaring the shit out of him. Look at his face, like, "Oh no, stay away from me." So yeah, then it's like, oh shit, Gammamon not defeated yet. He comes back, and then these fuckers show up. Like, what? Oh. Man, he talks about the Endbringer, this fucking comet, which is gonna come in 2,000 years, and that's why he's evil, because he's gonna stop the Endbringer by devouring everything and killing all the humans, and he's a fucking alien. So, but he says, "Nope, I'm good now because I'm inside Gammamon. I just swear to a bunch of rules. I came from outer space." Oh my god, that's so fucking stupid. So then they agree they're going to make a new world for the humans and Digimon to coexist. And that's that. So yeah, and throughout all this, it showed all the Digimon they met along the way, saving the day, fighting the evil guys. We got Clockmon here. Mummymon. Hokuto. Always nice to see Carriermon, though. And then he says, "You know, I was right to leave Gammamon with Hero. If it wasn't for me, we wouldn't have had this adventure." So he's talking to Kotaro about it, and Kotaro, holy based, he says, "Anyway, are there any Digimon cuties?" "Oh yes, there are." And then this is like a bit of a time skip, and he's giving a presentation to the school or whatever about how the humans, that's the human world, that's the digital world, let's make a world for us to live together. So I guess it's kind of like Cyber Sleuth. Who the fuck knows, though? Who knows what the hell this was? And it shows the Digimon watching his presentation. And then Kiyoshiro gets a phone call from the president. And Rolly is making the new theme song for the country. And then the narrator, "Hologram Gosudu," and you see all the other cameos and stuff, including, maybe it's the next tab, but yeah, Hokuto's back in the digital world. Again, are there any other Digimon in the digital world? Like, what the fuck, using these two again? But he's having another adventure. Hell, I'd like to see more of Hokuto's adventure, because I'm sure it's more exciting than Hero and all of them. But look at this fucking reference. This kid, Riku, and up there, May Crackmon, they're paying homage and saying, "Oh, we remember the furry episode. Don't forget the furry episode." Like, you sick bastards from Ghost Game. What are you up to? I thought this was nice too. Clockmon teaching class to the young Digimon, right? Good stuff. And then Mummymon's a doctor now, so good for him. And then it ends with Gammamon and Hero saying, I'm your little brother." The end. And it's just, that's it. So, wow. What an ending. And then we missed out on these fucking evolutions. So this is Regulusmon. This is the mega evolution of Regulusmon. Looks pretty cool. We didn't even see him. Like, what the fuck? Here's the card artwork. We didn't even see him. And then Proxymon, right? This is the fusion of Arcturusmon and Siriusmon. I don't know. Oh well. So, and these were more collages people put together on the 4chan thread. This was the Bandai official art. Yeah, we never saw, oh, his bandaged hand. We never even saw, what's up with the bandaged hand? Oh, never gonna find out. This is a meme. I'm a genius. Oh no, I lost. And then some artwork. I think this is art from like some of the animators. So, you know. This is fan art. That's fan art as well. That's from one of the animators. That's all the mascots playing a Digimon card game. And then I want to talk more about this, which, okay, let me talk more about just the finale. And, you know, I don't regret watching it. It was fun to watch and review for more than 67 weeks because there were hiatus and stuff, but 67 episodes. So I've reviewed and talked about Digimon Ghost Game pretty much every week for a year and a half, and it's been fun, great content for the channel. But I am happy that it's over, and, kind of let down by the ending. I mean, but what was I really expecting? Rushing the digital world the last 3 episodes. Again, the first half of the fight was cool, but the aftermath, just stupid. I'm an alien. I am, however, looking forward to this. This is Digimon Adventure 02, The Beginning, which is the movie coming out on October 27th. Very odd they had Digimon Con about a month or so ago. No mention of this whatsoever, but this past weekend they had the Anime Japan event where they unveiled all the new anime series for the summer and whatnot. And they had a trailer for this. Looks great. I'm looking forward to this. I will have this linked in the description down below if you want to watch it. It's 30 seconds, so you're not really going to see much. But it's the 02 kids all aged up, and then TK and Kari, of course, from the first series, with Gammamon and Patamon and Davis, Yoli, Ken, Cody, all of them. So I'm looking forward to that, but as far as Digimon Ghost Game, good riddance. I'm glad it's over. I don't give a fuck about the web novel. I'm not going to read it. I wish the Digimon content creators good luck with covering that, because from what I can tell, no one cares. At some point, I will be watching the original series again and going in order of all the other Digimon series and movies and stuff. But for now, I'd like to take a Digimon break. Like I said, I've been talking about it every week for the past year and a half, and I'm happy I did, but what a letdown for this finale. So anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon. As far as my next weekly anime review series, we're in luck because April 1st is the first episode of Season 2 of Eden Zero, and I will be covering that. Technically, it's episode 26. If you want to check my anime reviews playlist, I did review the other Eden Zero episodes in 2 videos, though. I covered, I think, the first 12 episodes in one video, and then the remaining 13 episodes in another video. So stay tuned for Eden Zero. I love it. I don't know if you can see up top, but I got the Eden Zero mangas up there. So, I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of Hiro Mashima. So really looking forward to that anime series. And Digimon, I like old school Digimon. Ghost Game, not so much. I mean, Ghost Game's, it's got some good things, but overall, when it ends on a sour note, it's kind of hard to look at it in a positive light. And, looking back, Kiyoshiro and Jellymon still had probably the best episodes in the series. And, I don't know. Again, looking forward to reading your comments. Thanks, guys. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Peace out.